Hey friends, this is Dr. Steve Hruby from Kaizen Progressive Health, located here in beautiful North Scottsdale. And I'm doing this video because I want to explain some of the benefits of chiropractic care with children. Let's start with newborns, infants first. One of my favorite things to do, I have 24 years experience as a chiropractor, and one of my favorite types of clients to work on are newborn children. They benefit so much from chiropractic care. First of all, I want to say that a lot of mothers, if they've never considered chiropractic care, their first concern is it safe? And the answer is absolutely yes. Chiropractic care with a properly taught chiropractor is one of the safest things you can do for your child. It's very holistic in its approach. The type of forces that we use on a child, a newborn, is similar to the type of forces you would use when you go to the store and you're picking out a tomato. I mean, literally that is about the amount of pressure that you need to put on a child's spine to get results. Now, the other thing that you should be aware of is all the potential reasons and benefits that you would want to get your child adjusted. So I'm going to list off some of those. So very common if you had a difficult birth process and there was trauma involved with the birth, all those forces and pressures for that child to come out, when on that child's neck and that child's spine, it can lead to a lot of very early problems with the spine that, if not taken care of then, will lead to major problems down the road. And things your child might be experiencing related to this are simply a colicky baby. If you have a baby that's fussy, can't get comfortable, there's a good chance that getting assessed by a chiropractor and seeing if there's issues related to that baby's spine will get your baby some significant results. We have seen it happen time and time again in this office. Now, another thing that may be a tell sign for you to get your child checked is they're having problems sleeping, meaning they're not resting well, they're fussy when they're sleepy. Again, often that is caused by something related to the spine that a chiropractor can help with. Now, one of the biggest things we see with infants and newborns that chiropractic almost always helps with is kids who are suffering with ear infections, especially ear infections that are chronic in the nature. Almost always what's happening is that child's ear isn't able to drain properly because there's interference in the neck that's not allowing that child's neck to drain, and then the child ends up with an ear infection, and maybe you get antibiotics for the child, gets rid of the ear infection, but guess what? If you haven't fixed the problem, what happens? The ear infection keeps on coming back. And eventually, usually after 2 or 3 times of that occurring, the medical solution for that is they're literally going to put needles in your child's ears. They poke a hole in the eardrum because they know the problem is they got to get that fluid out. And I will tell you, more often than not, if that's what's going on with your child, a good chiropractor, us here at Kaizen, can take care of that issue, just usually with like 1 to 4 adjustments for that. Now, other things you might be seeing with your child, if they're having a hard problem latching on with breastfeeding, that is often an issue related again to their neck. They can't get comfortable, they can't latch on properly. So if you're having issues as a mother getting your child to latch on properly, please go get checked by a chiropractor. There's a very good chance that that might resolve that issue for you. We know through studies and research that chiropractic care is so safe, it's very holistic, and really the moms that come in here, the dads that come in here with the moms, these are very holistic approaching people who want the best for their children. We're always happy to educate you. Bring your child in, we'll sit down with you, we'll have a talk. If you have concerns, we always want to go over those things and address those things. But it's really a magical thing to get your child adjusted. So if you have questions, please give us a call. If you want to schedule an appointment, please give us a call, and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.